Hey there, I just want to show you some new features around universal exports. So for a long time, we have had this concept of a universal export, and this was primarily set up for files or exports for all of your transactions that you can then import into your accounting system. And what we found as we talked to a lot of customers is that they wanted it for that, for sure, but also for other additional reporting. And they like the way you could customize and export. You can build your own columns and adjust things as needed. And so what we've built recently is this idea that you can create multiple types um, or multiple exports of a different type. So if you want to export your charges, you can build a whole export around that. If you want to export all your bills that you've paid, you can build a template around that as well. And so you can see a list view here of different templates. You can create a new one. If you want to create a new one, we've got a bunch of pre-built accounting files for all your standard fund accounting systems. And then once you've created them, of course, you can click into them and adjust them as you want. And so in each one of these, you're just building out columns in a CSV file and mapping those to a piece of data we have in a charge, a credit card charge in this case, that we have in the transaction. And so in this way, each row in this file will have the date, for that transaction, the merchant, etc. And then if you want to just put a fixed value in a column, you can come in here and, as an example, say, we just want to do a fixed value. So that means every row in the file will have that fixed amount, right? So maybe you have a fund and you want to import with a fund 01, right? Because it's your general fund and it's the way all transactions should be accounted for. You could do that, and then every transaction will have a fund of 01 as an example. Okay, and then once you set up these templates, they're now available in anywhere that charges downloads available, right? So statements, charges, etc. So if you want to come in here and maybe look at a statement, maybe we filter it and say, let's go look at this last week's statement, and let's clear these dates out here. Apply that. We'll look at last week's statement, and then if you want to download those and then download the CSV. So now you'll see which export do you want to use. Do you want to use your basic reporting one of your accounting ones, etc. We want to do basic reporting, and you can download that. And then like any other download, when we download a file, you can generate it, we'll email it to you. But also a little shortcut, anytime you do that, you can click on your name and come to your recent files that you've downloaded, and you can get it right here as well. And it'll put it right in the download tray, right? So put it in your download tray. So that's our new functionality, allowing you to create as many export templates as you want. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.